Hi everyone. This is Chanca Piedra. It is grow wild in Texas and many places. But I let it grow and I harvest it for making tea. This Chanca Piedra is very benefits for people who have hepatitis B, kidney stones, and many other disease. Diabetes. You can also take this for your diabetes or lost weight. I take it as a tea because I think it better have a lot of benefit. And when I don't feeling well, I drink it a lot. Make a thick tea and drink it in the morning or before you go to bed. That's how I drink it. Or you can just drink it like a normal tea. Mm, it's quite expensive when you buy it in online because a tea bag it's not going to last you a long way. But when you do grow by yourself, it can last a long time. So here I don't need really grow it every years because this Chanca Petra it have a, a seed every time when it uh, mature it have a seed. So when the seed drop, it regrow itself the next year. That's how it start. So initially, when this is a lot of weed, so I take out the weed and let this herb plant grow grow, and then it start to become as a dominant plant around this area. If you look at this, it's all almost everywhere is Chanca Petra herb. And recently, I do some research online about the COVID-19 and Chanca Petra because they said that Chanca Petra can use for hepatitis B and also for flu, for SARS. So it has some property in that herb that can stop the virus produce itself. So I'm not an expert on this, and if you want to do more research on how this Chanca peptide be used for flu, for COVID-19, you are welcome to do it yourself. And if you find something interesting, you can share with us. Anyway, my purpose of this video is I want to share with you how you can benefit from your from growing this. And see, in this area I cannot grow anything. Only place I can grow is the wheat and maybe some other thing, but it's not easy to grow because it's not enough sunlight. It only has sunlight during noon, and then that's it, like 2 3 hours. So I try to grow melon. It's not growing very well, and and this place is a good place to grow this herb. And I always harvest this every year to make tea and dry it. And another tip of harvest this is not that difficult. You can just take the whole plant and root. You can make tea. You can use the whole plant, or another way is you can just cut. Like for example, right now I just cut it. You see this cut. See this? I've been cut already. So I just harvest this recently. Harvest this Chanca Piedra plant. So I cut it. So when you cut it like that, you can harvest it like a few times. So because now it's in July, mid July, if you cut it, it will grow back, and then you can harvest it another 2 months, 1 to 2 months. And this plant is easy to grow. And yes, I it could benefit uh, you if you have COVID-19. Maybe you can drink it so to prevent COVID-19 become more serious. You all have COVID-19, or it's just like a tea that benefit you in general, like a general benefit. So this is grow a lot. You see, all the way here, because I let it grow. I don't take it out, and yeah. So now I go back to the yes, people in my bag, people on the other. we have fun. Even now it's like almost everyone has to stay homes to get together. See this some herb, and yeah. So now I want to show you. I harvest a lot of this COVID. No, this Chanca pepper. This I just harvest it from that plot of land. See, this is I can harvest another like this if I take it all, but some of them are very small, so I don't take it. So this you clean it, soak with water, and then you dry it. I usually sun dry, or if you have you can put it in your garage. Make sure that it's not wet. You can make sure that the water is not stay there, so it will rot the plant. So you can dry like that, or you have something to dry, the machine to dry it. You can dry like too, and then you can just boil it. And after you dry it, you know uh, you can boil. You can put it in the jar or plastic bag. But usually I make it like a bundle like this, for example, like this. So this is like 1 cup of tea, like this is 1 cup of tea, and I using it to tie it. So that's how I prepare for this Chanca pepper plant to make tea. Yeah, I think everyone should grow their own tea, and it's free. It take a little bit effort to clean it up, to harvest it, but it's more natural, it more healthy, better than the tea that you buy from the shop, because you don't know where it come from. You don't know how long they've been in the store, and something like that. And another thing about growing this one, you don't need to really care about it. It just grow by itself. You don't need to put fertilizers. You don't need to water it. You just let it grow, and it will grow. See, the reason I cut this today is because next week in Houston, Texas, it's going to be a lot of rain. So that's why I cut it today. And when you cut it and when it rains, it will grow back faster. So that's why it is a good time to cut it when it's going to have rain. Because last 2 weeks we don't have any rains, and it's very dry, and it's not a perfect time to cut it. Now is the perfect time to cut it. So when it rains tomorrow, it will be set for that. Yeah, I hope that you guys can get benefit from this video, and don't forget to like this video. And also if you have any question, or you found something benefit about this Chanca Piedra you want to share with us, please comment and also share with us. And thank you for watching. Bye bye.